Fellas, what's going on? So in this video, I want to talk about why she doesn't message you back after a date. Why is she ignoring me? Why is this? Why is that? In my perfect dating cycle video, which a lot of you guys didn't see because I didn't clickbait the damn title, I could have titled it better for sure. But a lot of guys message me and they're like, I didn't see that video because I'm not dating. You don't need to be dating to see this video. But eventually, if you are going through a breakup or whatever, and you're moving on to that next phase, you're going to be dating. But this video does apply to marriages and relationship beginnings and stuff like that. So go check it out. Perfect dating cycle. It's like 5 videos ago, something like that on my channel. When you are going through dating and being with your woman, marriage, your girlfriend, labels, right? I want you guys to think real quick. Let's just start here. What is a label? And why do all men want labels? Why do all women, or not all women, why do most people and most men, most women want labels, right? It really comes from insecurity, okay? So if you think about it, think logically as much as you can about this. I want that girl to be my girlfriend because I don't want anyone else to have them. If you come at it with that way of thinking, I just crushed a workout, so I'm a little out of breath. So if you come at it with that line of thinking, right? That is a need. So people are like, I want to make her my girlfriend. I want to make her mine. Needy. How can you get that without asking for it that way? Well, first of all, you let her do it. You let her bring up exclusivity. You let her bring up the relationship stuff. And then you say, yeah, cool, let's go down that road. So how do you spark that interest? You lay back and chill. It's counterintuitive, right? So I have so many guys messaging me and they're like, okay, I want to make her my girlfriend. I want to make her this. I want to make her that. I want to put a label on it. Look, when you go from not knowing each other to dating to girlfriend and boyfriend to marriage, all you're doing is smacking a label on top of what you two are doing. All you two are doing is saying, I'm going to hang out with you and you're going to hang out with me during specific times of the week or month. That's all. There's an unwritten contract sort of saying don't cheat on me with anybody else. That's kind of a given, right? And that right there is why men and women are both looking for that label, because they want to make sure that you aren't going to run around and hang out with other people. Is that a sick way of thinking? I just want you to question that. I'm not going to tell you how to think. All I'm going to tell you is question what you've been told. Why do people need labels? Now, a lot of insecure people or the status quo will say, you're the one that's wrong, Kyle, because you might be narcissistic. You might be this, you might be that. You might want to date multiple women. No, that's not true, right? I've been with the same girl for quite a while. It's not about that. I'm just always questioning the shit that I've been told my whole life. And what I'm realizing is there's a lot of things that are being put into place from insecure mindsets, from insecure people. And some of these people are in power. Okay? So these people that are in power control media, control all this stuff that you guys have been growing up with. And when they have their sick way of thinking put into the media and put into social media now and into mainstream media, so you see it, when you see this stuff, now you're going to believe that it's normal. When in reality, all it is it's just a way to feel possession over someone, a label. Think about what dating is. It's just moments. Hey, I'm going to hang out with you for this specific amount of time and we're going to have fun. And women know this on a deep fucking psychological level. They know this shit. They know this. And so when a guy is like, I want to make you my girlfriend, when a guy does that shit, she's like, especially when she's not ready for it, it rubs her the wrong way. And she disappears and she goes cold and she goes distant. And guys are like, what's going on? Why the fuck is this happening? Why is she going distant on me? Because she realizes deep down inside that you are needy and you are complacent in life. You are insecure in life. That's where most guys' problems come from. Their own individual lives suck. Their dating game sucks because they weren't shown or they weren't given a path to walk down by their fathers or even their mothers. There are some women who are pretty good at teaching their sons how to be men, but there's no replacement for a male role model than a male. My dad, and this might sound toxic to some of you guys, but my dad always, like, we always watched masculine movies when I was a kid. Van Damme movies, Burt Reynolds movies, James Bond, right? I was always watching these movies, and I always had masculinity displayed to me. And some people would call it toxic, and maybe some of that kind of shit is, but at the end of the day, I watched that stuff and it made me like men overcoming things, right? That's what I grew up with. So fuck the labels, guys. All a relationship is again a compilation of moments. That's it. Kill all the other shit. Like, my girl and I have been together for 6 years. 6 fucking years. And what do? We just spend moments together and go about our lives after that. So that's all you have to focus on, fellas. That's it. Focus on having a great time each time you see her. Why isn't she messaging me back? Let her come to you. So in the Perfect Dating Cycle video, I tell you, give her space after you guys have had set a date. And a lot of guys are like, I don't know if she's actually going to message me. I don't know. It's like, well, give it time. Maybe she will. And that right there is insecurity. Stop being insecure, fellas. It's all right. You guys are like, oh, okay, I'm so focused on the next time I'm going to see her that I need to act this way. I need to fucking make it happen, right? Instead, fellas, all you got to do is say, oh, she can come and she can come and go as she wants. She doesn't want to talk. She doesn't want to see you. Cool. Go work on your purpose. Go work on something you want to work on. Your projects. And that right there is one of the main reasons why guys are so fucking insecure these days, so complacent, because they have no projects. Your body is a project. Your income increasing focus is a project. Okay? Your family life is a project. Your friends are projects. Not like you want to fix them or work on them themselves. You want to work on the relationship you have with them. And the best way to do that, guys, is to start increasing and expanding your mind. This book is called The Daily Stoic. The page it's opened on is called Timeless Wisdom. Okay? And I'll read you the first little thing. It says, for there are 2 rules to keep at the ready. There is nothing good or bad outside my own reasoned choice, and that we shouldn't try to lead events, but to follow them. Epictetus said that. Sometimes I don't understand what the fuck these guys are talking about. So I'll go look into it more. I'll go deeper. And there's actually a whole page that explains it in English from the guy who wrote this particular book. What I want you guys to do is start really working on your goddamn selves. Stop focusing on, okay, how do I, you're so anxious. Get your projects in order. Projects or priorities or purpose or mission. Projects. I said projects because it's a little bit less stressful for the guys that watch my shit. Focus on your projects. Focus on your fucking shit, because it's gonna get to the point where all you're focusing on is her, and every date that you have and everything that you focus on is her. Fellas, it's so important. Your life will change. Everything changes when you have shit to do. And when she's like, instead of asking me, oh shit, when should I message her next? Should I message her now? What should I do? What should I say? How should I say it? You're like, I got fucking shit to work on. I don't care if she messages me or when. I'm busy. I got in the next 4 days to work on my projects. If she messages me, cool. At the end of those 4 days, I'll message her and set another date. That's all you do. That's all you do. That's how easy it is. But you guys don't understand the how easy it actually is, because you're so fucking focused on her instead of yourself. Men that want labels are weak. I'm going to say it. Weak. Because you can't stand the fact that she might not choose you. She might choose some other guy. Here's the thing. The more you don't want a label, the more she's going to want you. Done.